city girl, bitch, you got fleas. No, the city girl must be mad at you, cause you been fucking free. You been doing a lot of hunting lately, but you ain't got no shit. No, the high girl must be mad at you, cause bitch, you got fleas. You know high girl, no city girl, bitch, you got fleas. No, the city girl must be mad at you, cause you been fucking free. You been doing a lot of hunting lately, but you ain't got no shit. No, the high girl must be mad at you, cause bitch, you got fleas. Call my name and tell they wanna be city girls been acting up. You been getting dick down and passed around, so you better tighten it up. You been coming up short lately, so is you really winning? You been getting played and ran through, so is you really pimping? You been getting a lot of attention, but bitch, what's in your bank account? That checking the light is on that pussy, so you better get that service now. Fucking on that old white man, bitch, that ain't no bullshit. You old enough to be your granddaddy, bitch, you on that low shit. High girls keep it high, city girls play for keep. You been fucking like 90 going north, bitch, you got fleas. High girls keep it high, city girls play for keep. You been fucking like 90 going north. Niggas do this shit for film. You know, high girl, that's it. That's all. Bitch, you got fleas. No, niggas do this shit for film. You been fucking free. You been doing a lot of hunting lately, but you ain't got no shit. No, the high girl must be mad at you, but bitch, you got fleas. You know, high girl, no city girl, bitch, you got fleas. No, the city girl must be mad at you, cause you been fucking free. You been doing a lot of hunting lately, but you ain't got no shit. No, the high girl must be mad at you, but bitch, you got fleas. Getting flowed out, just a trick, bitch, that ain't the business. Shit it on the bitch, don't can't be worth that fitness. Know you hustling for the more, stop getting the shit in a deal. Stop letting anybody hit just cause he willing to pay a bill. Yeah, fucking behind your best friend, bitch, you just savage. Please don't think I'm copying you, cause you should be embarrassed. Please don't think I'm hating on you, gon' get your bag, bitch. But get that straight, bitch, you just sit on that. Please don't think I'm copying you, cause you should be embarrassed. Please don't think I'm hating on you, gon' get your bag, bitch. But get that straight, bitch, you just sit on that. Please don't think I'm running up, but please stop thinking you a city girl, you let anybody fuck. You ain't no high girl or no city girl, bitch, you got fleas. City girl must be mad at you, cause you been fucking free. You been doing a lot of fashion lately, but you ain't got no shit. No, the high girl must be mad at you, but bitch, you got fleas. You ain't no high girl or no city girl, bitch, you got fleas. No, the city girl must be mad at you, cause you been fucking free. You been doing a lot of hunting lately, but you ain't got no shit. No, the high girl must be mad at you, but bitch, you got fleas. All right, I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. I'm trying to let me try something here. I don't think this shit working. Mm-mm. Mm. You can finally hear me? Oh my gosh. I am so sick of this. It's like God saying, don't get the news, girl. Don't give the news. Now I'm getting feedback. Hold on 1 second. Why am I getting feedback though? I don't know. I appreciate you still. I don't know why I'm getting back feedback, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. When I tell you I have tried this a million ways today, okay? Either way, um, I don't know what's going on, so I hope it kind of smooth out. Y'all know how this bumpy shit go. That's how we roll over here. So, can you see my screen still? Hopefully that's working. I have tried this damn thing 3 times today, so hopefully this works out. Let's see. Let me
I'm not even seeing the stream on my phone. This is crazy. Let's see. This one. Thank you very much. I need. Okay, so it's just me and you still. So let me tell you about the news. Let me tell you what the hell is going down up in these motherfucking YouTube streets. Okay, so the second thing you're gonna die laughing about. So for everybody that's gonna come in, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Welcome to me and Still Cross Live because we the only one here. I can. That's the only one I can see. So that's who I'm talking to right now. Okay, so that's I have probably wasted all of my notifications for today because me and live streaming has not been getting along. Me and that OBS and the green screen looks like um, I'm standing on top of a mountain while the green screen looks right, but I look crazy. I look crazy and the green screen looks right. So we got to get some lighting and stuff going on. Anyway, so this is third time's the charm. So I'm gonna give y'all this news. Welcome to season 10 K-Town News. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on in our little community, right? So the first thing, I got some old tips too. So like things that's been going around, I just been going around taking notes, right? Mostly mainly kind of listening and just kind of seeing what's going on. Um Oh, the first thing is there's an update on this whole where are they? The people that's missing, but that's fine that they missing for me. I don't have a problem with that. Um, so I gotta come back with a tip because I heard that BAM said something about as to where their whereabouts were, but I didn't hear it from myself. So not until I confirm that can I bring y'all that in this news. However, the first thing I will mention is Huggy and Planet of the Fakes is going at it. It's like a three-way fight between Huggy, Planet of the Fakes, and Reckless. So I was listening. Actually, I was in Huggy's live, and Huggy was playing the live that Planet of the Fakes did, and Planet of the Fakes apparently was going off on Reckless and Huggy. Okay, so he made Planet of the Fakes made the comment and said that Reckless has 120 people in his room. However, he only has 16 people that participate in his chat. So then he turned around and made another comment and said, well, he only has 15 people in the chat. And he said the people that consist of the people that come in, yet Huggy, Rec, and Planet of the Fakes, like it's a three-way thing going on. Huggy says he doesn't know what Planet of the Fakes problem is and why he's, upset with him. I stopped in the middle of the live, and so I know at that time Huggy was having issues with the phone. Hangouts has been really tripping lately. So Huggy was receiving phone calls because he opened the phone line and he was waiting for Planet of the Fakes to call in. So I didn't get to that point to see if Planet of the Fakes called in, but honey, let me tell you. So Rex said he has 120 people in his room, but he only has 15 people who constantly chat or participate. That was his word. He said those people make up of four races, a foreigner, and another person that uses their cousin for clout. And other people he throws under the bus and then Huggy. He said that's who Reckless chat consists of, right? So Huggy, of course, said he's not a fuck nigga. He not finna deal with that shit. Um, Planet of the Fakes said that Reckless is Huggy's idol. That shit is hilarious to me. So Huggy did, like I said, he got a couple of calls in the Hangouts, but he couldn't answer from the screen on the computer, so everybody could hear him. So that happened. So that's what's up with that. So that's a little what yes, no man wasn't a Mexican in sight, right? Well, okay, they did say a foreigner, so hey, I guess. So the next thing, and the reason why y'all see Jeffrey on the screen is because apparently there was this live that he did one time. So one time we were all in Straight Drop's room and he did a live and he was Straight Drop was streaming his live and he was, of course, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling. And he said that whatever the woman's name is, Sergeant so and so, and Patrick Brown, they're the one that's stalking me and they're saying things and blah blah. Well, apparently his ass is on the run because he been over there on his live, standing outside the damn police station and taunting the damn police. So the news article actually says St. Paul man accused of stalking officer threatened her, charges say. So it says angry over her investigation into troubling videos that Rob uploaded onto YouTube. He started stalking the St. Paul police officer, the authorities said. They started looking into Jeffrey Quentin McCrae's conduct back in October 2018 after the law enforcement agencies reported that the 45-year-old had been posting violent and threatening content on his YouTube channel, right? Y'all remember back in the day when he said, "Yo, Lenore, that was me walking down that motherfucking street and you turned around and I was going to throw you in the trunk. Remember that?" That was him. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Okay, so apparently that behavior is still going on. So it says that in a lot of his videos that he uploaded, he done threatened to kill people and children. Okay. That's what one of the police officers who took the report said. Okay. One of them said that McCrae had displayed 3 handguns. You know, this is all on his YouTube. So I want people to stop thinking that the fuck shit that they do on YouTube won't get them in trouble in real life, because it will. Because apparently that is why this story is happening right now. So he also said that he was allegedly seen putting a bullet on the photo of a young girl. Yeah. So he was subsequently being charged with a felony possession of a handgun, right? Several months later, he started sending threatening text messages to investigating officers, including one that said, and this is a direct quote, "Let the games begin." Oh my gosh. According to the criminal complaint that was charged against McCrae, Jeffrey, he was charged with a gross misdemeanor of level stalking on Friday in the Ramsey Court District. Okay, in the Ramsey District Court. He also left a woman several angry voicemails and created a 2-hour video primarily dedicated to berating the officer. Okay. So sis wasn't having that shit. She wasn't trying to hear that bullshit that he was on. So she wasn't with that. He also threatened to cut off her nipple. Okay, calling her one nip, and he also said that he will hurt her daughter. Okay, this is the second time that this fool has been charged with stalking this summer. Okay, the summer is not even technically officially over, and you already have 2 charges from one summer. Like, let me reiterate that again. 2 different charges, one summer. Okay. You know what though? Still, that's funny you said that, because I watched a video this morning and it was so gut wrenching to watch. The guy had a chain in his hand, like a heavy duty chain too, right? So, and he just kept walking up on the officer, and the officer was repeatedly backing up. He was pointing his taser at him, and he was telling him, he pointed his gun. He was like, "Listen, I'm going to tase you. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you." But the officer kept backing up. He was begging this guy to stop. And it wasn't one of those egregious videos where we usually watch and, you know, somebody's beat up and then somebody's shot. No, this officer literally begged the guy to leave, and he wouldn't leave, and he kept charging, so he shot him. And then comes this lady, and she's all screaming in the background and stuff. So when I tell you suicide by cop is definitely a real thing, that's just like the guy who killed, I think it was his girlfriend and her, no, he killed 3 people, the girlfriend, her grandmother, and her brother, I think it was. And he said he was not going to jail. He was going to die by suicide by cop. And so that's a real thing. And I really do think, you know, he may feel like, you know how sometimes life just throws you a bunch of shit, and then on top of all the YouTube shit, and then on top of him being crazy, he probably does want to commit suicide in that way. Okay. So once again, he has been charged for the second time this summer of you know, aggravated stalking and all this shit. He was also charged in June for violating a no contact order. Oh my God. This fool violated a no contact order by his former realtor who showed him her place of work, and he started yelling and swearing at the court records. So she filed charges on him as well. That allegation, as well as possession of a firearm, that shit's still pending. So he still hasn't even appeared in court. Yeah, this is real. This is actually in the Twin Cities newspaper. This is a real article. This is real. This is real. So again, if you, I don't know if he's taking it down, but if you go back to his channel, you can hear him threatening the police officer. He calls the woman's name and everything. Like he literally has went to the police station and yelled and screamed at this woman who is a police officer. And he said it in one of his lives. He said her name, and he named another person, and he was saying that the things that they were doing to him. And so basically, I think it was one of those situations where he probably went to the police and he complained, and they didn't do exactly what he thought that they should have done. And all hell broke loose after that. Because like the article says, this idiot is literally getting online, telling the woman he gonna cut off her nipples and calling her one nip. So in this article, it states that he doesn't have an attorney on record, so they weren't able to reach out to his attorney for comment. Okay, so I wanted to on to the gossip, right? Gossip, gossip, gossip. Word on the curb. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Word on the curb, and this came directly from a direct source. Okay. This direct source told me, and I'm just gonna leave this picture up here for the duration because it just is. Okay. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Because word on the curb is that P. Smith showed up to Straight Drop's house. Okay. She showed up to his house. And this is what I think. Now, this is not exactly what happened. I'm paraphrasing here, but this is what I think happened in my mind. Okay. P. Smith is about that life, and she showed up to Straight Drop house. She got in her car, drove over there. Now, the source said that she stated she was looking for Logic. And the way that the source was talking to me, I was like, So basically, I think, now this is in my mind, P. Smith done got all dolled up, baby. She done put her some little makeup on, some lip gloss on. She went over there. Yes, it's summertime, but she still went over there in her trench coat. Now, I don't know exactly what went down after she went over to that house, but I'm just going to tell y'all, don't be surprised if y'all fuck around and see two of your favorite YouTubers together, meaning P. Smith and one other person. Okay? So, I don't know if this is a new romance that's brewing on the horizon. I don't know. But I do know that P. Smith went. Oh, did I say? Wait, did I say it? I don't think I said it. P. Smith went to Straight Drop house. Yes, that's who house she went to. She went over there with her trench coat on, ready to get it popping. Okay? That's what she did. She went over there ready to get it popping. And when he went to the door.
Moving like that. Drip drop. Mason Marzella, you know how I soft. Drip drop, drip drop. Young and flashy, bitch, I been a boss. Drip drop, drip drop. See lies. Drip drop, how you?
That's what I think happened when his ass took his ass over there, when P. Smith went over there to his house. It was some drip and dropping going down. Yes. And I thought that was absolutely the best thing ever. Goddamn P. Smith. Straight Drop get together. That is the most funniest shit to me. I think that is hilarious. That lady got in her car and said, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me show y'all motherfuckers. I'm really about this life. She got her makeup on, like I said. She put her little kitten heels on, and she went over there and knocked on the door. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I got a whole lot of respect for a woman who speak up for themselves and say what the fuck they want. I respect her for that. I can't be mad at her for that. She either went over there to get a little dick, chop off a dick, or punch him in the throat. One of the three. And I don't know which one happened, but I asked if he recorded. He said no. So if he would have punched his ass in the throat, I would have thought this shit was funny as fuck, and I would have laughed. Myron is upset. Now, I did go and check in on Myron briefly. Myron is upset at P. Smith. He's apparently mad at a lot of people. He's mad at Huggy and all his whole group, right? So his main thing is that he can't go live on his channel because he's been striked. And what he wants is well, what he wanted. He said, and this is a direct quote. He said, "When Reckless couldn't go live, you offered him your channel, and you didn't do the same for me." And I think Myra's feelings are hurt, so he feels really close to Peace Mills, and by her not offering him a channel for him to be able to log in and go live, that's got him feeling some kind of way. And honestly, I probably would feel some kind of way too. So he's upset that she wouldn't, give him a channel and allow him the usage of one of her channels. So he mad. He's upset that he's not being supported by his people. Okay. Real quick, DC still out there making his jokes, still doing what he do. DC, I'm gonna tell y'all what DC is. DC reminds me of the little brother that when you're that older sibling and your mom says you got to take your brother with you, that's DC. Like, God dang, DC gonna tell he gonna be annoying and all that shit. He's gonna be a little brother, you know what I'm saying? So that's DC. DC did some shit. DC is, he floating around trying to get back with his brother, with his siblings. He don't fucked up. His siblings mad at him, and now he's doing what DC does. He makes jokes and he just kind of float all over. So where he may land, who the fuck knows? I don't know, but he gonna land somewhere. DC gonna be all right. But I don't know if Truth keep going in on the way he do then shit. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I was gonna tell Monica Mo Justice to cut her grass, but I don't need to. I think Monica Mo Justice is on it. So shout out to her for that because she own it. She own it. Now, somebody sent me something, and let me tell you what my notes say. Okay, so they said that, and I want to reiterate because I want to help her out. Okay. Miss Indy has a message for somebody. I don't know who this message is for, but I'm just going to give it to you right here on the K-Town News. So in case y'all miss it on Miss Indy channel, I'm going to tell y'all right here so y'all can go over there and whoever she's talking to. Hopefully you done reached out to them in email so I can peek back over there and see what's going on because I'm quite sure she's going to cuss your ass out again. So Miss Indy did a song, and in that song, she says, "Don't mess around and get sent to Rosemont," okay? She said, "Keep your ass out her business." And to that nigga that's in that back chat talking shit, she allowed you to think that she was super slow. Okay? She said, "Stop being messy." And she left her email where she could be reached. Now, if I heard correctly, her email that she could be reached is independentbaygirl@gmail.com. Okay? So whoever the hell that man or woman that Miss Indy is talking to, y'all need to reach out to her, but she want to talk to you at independentbaygirl@gmail.com. She looking for you. She need to have a conversation with you. Okay. Oh, this is season 10 news, and Bam did say she was gonna quit. Bam says she is tired of y'all calling her. Every time she turn around, y'all talking shit about her, and she's tired of it. She's tired of y'all calling her. She leaving the bullshit behind. Let me just say that. That was the title of one of her videos. She leaving the bullshit behind. So she said as of today, she done with that shit. Okay? So that means no more season 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for Bam. Bam is done. Bam said, y'all, she's sick and tired of y'all always talking about, oh, she doing this and she's scamming. She tired of Bam always being the motherfucker. Bam said she is sick of y'all. Leave her alone. That's what she said. Leave her the fuck alone. Now, she also said, do not. She said she don't want to be in no drama. She said she over the drama. She said do not email her. Don't chat her. She don't want to talk. Don't send her no screenshots. She is over the drama. So the question is, will Bam remain or will Bam leave? Which one will Bam do? Will Bam reappear back in season 11? She might end up in episode 13. Who the fuck knows? But as of right now, Bam says she's done. Okay? She done. Then some of the comments that came into that live when she was talking, somebody came in and said, "Hey, what's wrong, Bam?" There was a lot of support for her during that live. A lot of people was telling her to give up, don't worry about it. This is not nothing that she can't handle. They were showing genuine concern for her. Someone else came into the chat and said, "Bam, fuck this live. Call us, girl. Call us." In another video, she said it was titled, "Who called the police on Bam?" Bam said that there was recordings, right? And another thing too, in that same live, Bam said she tired of y'all weak assholes calling the police on her. She's sick of that shit. And she said she want to know who the hell called the police on her. So now, whoever the hell called the police on Bam, y'all need to go ahead and tell her that y'all called the police so we can have that information in episode 2 of the motherfucking news. Because I'm here to tell y'all. That is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. And Bam also said them police ain't studying her motherfucking ass. She don't care. She just went down there and made a payment to them damn people. If they wanted to lock her ass up, they would have locked her up, and they didn't. Okay. Another quote that Bam said during that live, which was my favorite quote. No. This Bam didn't say this. Jay Pitts typed this in the chat. And Jay Pitts said, I don't know why people even fuck with them fake ass people. Mm-mm. Then after that, Bam said, y'all motherfuckers got 24 hours to tell her who the hell called the police on her. Okay? Oh, and also, shout out to Jay Pitts for spelling hating right? Shout out to him for not putting the E in there, because he knows that an E does not belong in hating. So shout out to him for that. Okay? Last but not least, starts with the letter R. Shit, still, now you over here got my brain going in murder mystery. I'm on my second glass of wine. I'm trying to think. Oh, really? The first person that popped into my mind. I think I know who you're talking about. Oh, so intermission real quick. Continue to keep Daddy Bomb in y'all prayers, please. I know I talked to Mom yesterday and she said he was having surgery, so I haven't spoken to her today. So if y'all can continue to keep praying for Daddy Bomb. So did y'all see? So is the Jordan challenge officially over? Because I think it should be over. It's done. I think everybody who did it won. They won. Like it's done. It's over with. Oh, still I got to go. Look, still I got to go send an email to somebody because I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know exactly who the hell you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think I know who you're talking about. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated on whether or not if Jeffrey, how to get this damn OBS together. I know news is weird without a person on the screen, but I'm coming out. I'm coming. Just bear with me. I cannot get that sound together. I don't know what it is. So whenever I get back with Straight Drop, we'll figure out. I'll do another test and we'll figure out the damn audio because Logic is over there working on some editing for a movie, so he's busy. So I'll figure it out. Don't worry. And whenever the news happens, just know that this will be your channel to find out all your latest and updated K-Town news. Do you know it all started because he wanted to joke me out? Wait, no. Ends with an A. Well, that's not who I was thinking. Well, then too, also still, one of the good things about me doing the news is that I go places now because honestly, I never went places. So, who the hell over here starts with an R and ends with an A? What the hell? Now you got me thinking. Wait. Now you got me really thinking. You got me thinking. Mm-hmm. Well, still, I will say your jokes have been pretty fucking hilarious in that damn chat. That shit has been funny as hell. So, yeah, I'm quite sure one of those jokes probably hit a trigger. My favorite one is the Protestants. That is my fucking favorite. That's my favorite. So I don't know who the hell. Are you okay? So let me ask you this. Oh my gosh. I don't know how these news episodes are gonna turn out, but I will say I can already probably tell that some of these people is gonna be very fucking entertaining. So I need to go back and finish the live. See, that's another part of my problem. I don't watch enough damn people. So now that I'm doing the news, I got no choice but to watch. But I'm going to watch because I want to see who the hell it was. Wait, you said, oh no, it ain't that person. You are you sure it starts with the R and end with an A? And it's in Bam's Live? Because I'm going to listen. A R? Are they a channel? Listen, I'm not finna play fucking Clue with you. Still, I'm not about to play a game of goddamn Clue with you. I'm just not gonna do it. I would say type it in the chat, and then I just want to upload the chat. Oh, see, thank you, still. Ow. So I'll update that in episode 2 of season 10. Goddamn K-Town crazy ass motherfucking news. Ain't no telling what the hell gonna happen tonight. So I don't know. Somebody might show a titty or somebody might cuss somebody out. Hell, I don't know. You know. Apparently it's a lot of mad ass people out here. So who knows? Somebody will pop alive and say some most stupid shit. Oh, wait a minute. You're not finna play with me. Let me go to YouTube. I ain't got time. No. Oh, Bam is live. Go ahead, Bam. All right, let's see. Mm-mm. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna figure it out. I'll see who it is. Thank y'all for tuning in to season 10 K-Town News. I will be back with updates. I don't have any more notifications today, so there'll probably be some uploads. Just check back on the channel for all the latest gossip and K-Town news. I will see y'all later. I appreciate you, Steel Cross. I appreciate everybody that's going to come back and watch the replay. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for tuning in to Chit Chat. Let me go run some tests and figure out this OBS and all this other shit. So good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all later.